might be someone I've always needed.
Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. So guys, I'm back today with Get Ready With Me, and I have not filmed one of these, I literally want to say, since New Year. I think the last one I filmed of these was for New Year, like a New Year's Eve Get Ready With Me, which is so crazy, although we have literally not been able to do anything in the UK until recently. So I just thought I'd save these kind of cute little Get Ready With Me's for like an actual purpose. Guys, I was actually going to film this. I went out on the weekend. This was like my first weekend out, like my first proper entrance into the world, and I was going to film a Get Ready With Me then, but actually, what day was that? That was on, I was going out Friday night, went out Friday night, you've probably seen my stories. It's now Tuesday. Was going to film then. When I just started getting ready, I started like listening to music, I started like pre-drinking, and I was just like, just wanted to enjoy it and live in the moment, if you guys know what I mean. So I thought I would film it instead today, which is a Tuesday, and I'm actually going to the Prince in London tonight for some drinks, some cocktails, some food. I just thought it'd be cute to do a little Get Ready With Me and answer some of your guys' questions. I don't actually know what I'm going to wear. I just done my hair and I put on quite a lot of fake tan, but we're going to decide on the outfit. Maybe I'll vlog a little bit of the night out as well. Just like a cute little vlog. Like, these are the vlogs I have been missing in my life, like the videos I've been missing, the content we all want to see. So I'm so happy it's finally made a return. So I'm going to try and do my makeup in this mirror. So sorry if I keep like looking or blocking my face with this. I'm not being rude. I literally just like, this is how I sit and do my makeup. Does anyone else relate? Like, I can't sit. If I had a vanity in my room, it'd be gorgeous, but I literally could not sit and do makeup like sat down like that. I have to kind of be like, have the mirror like right up to my face. Can anyone else relate? But anyway, yeah, we need to get on, be quick, because I actually need to get the train in like an hour or so. So let's get ready. Let's put the little clippies in. Yeah, I wanted to chat to you guys about what happened on Friday night, because like I said, I didn't actually film the Get Ready With Me because I was just living life. I was just enjoying my getting ready time, just kind of like having pre-drinks, which I hadn't done for so long. But that night was amazing. It was so fun, but I literally got so utterly drunk out my head. Like, I literally had so many drinks that night, I literally don't even want to remember. I'm not one to throw up when I'm drunk. Like, in the morning when I'm hungover, I hate being sick. I just think it just makes me cry. I just hate it. But I was so drunk that I had to throw up, and yeah, it was really not great. And if you know me personally, you'll know like that means I had a pretty extreme night. There was literally people buying us shots. I just went a bit crazy. I had Aperol. I probably mixed quite a lot of alcohol as well, which was probably not that was my bronzer brush. Off to a great start, really. Had loads of people buying us alcohol, and yeah, it was just a bit messy really, but I did have the best night. I feel like tonight will be a little bit more kind of chilled out. I'm with Lucy tonight. You guys have seen Lucy before, I think, on the channel. But tonight is going to be a bit more of like a chill, like it's literally a Tuesday, so we can't go too crazy, although we've just finished uni, so I feel like we just want to celebrate and just live life, you know, like just live our lives, which we have not been able to do for so long. And then I put on my story when I was hungover, I was like, oh, does anyone have like any hangover tips? And loads of you guys replied and gave me so many tips. And someone was like, oh yeah, you should have the innocent fruit smoothies, like they're the best for hangovers. And I read that and I literally had to throw up, because on my 20th birthday I had the Bolt from the Blue smoothie on the day after my night out, and I was just throwing up like blue Bolt, like Bolt from the Blue came back up like literally in the toilet. So I can never drink that drink again. Like, you know when you're hungover and you can never have that drink again, it's just one of those drinks for me. So even someone mentioning it, I was just like, nope. So yeah, threw up a lot, but it's fine. We're here to tell the tale, and I feel like now I've got that out of my system, it won't actually be as bad the next few times I go out. So I'll try and take down all of the makeup I'm using. This isn't going to be like a makeup tutorial as such, but I will link down below any of the items I'm using any of the products that I'm using in this video if you guys are interested. But I can't bother to sit here and talk through everything. It's probably not really changed much from my last Get Ready With Me, to be honest with you, if you did watch that one, my little New Year's one. So yeah, I'm going to answer some questions, blend this in, and then I'll see what you guys have asked me over my Instagram. Okay guys, so the first question I have is, love your page, beautiful, since uni is over, what exciting plans do you have next? That's so sweet, thank you so much. So yeah guys, I finished uni. I'm no longer a student anymore, which is just crazy. I kind of don't want to talk about it kind of over uni. Like, you know when you just get to the end of like any kind of stage in your life and you're just like, right, I'm ready for the next, God, I can't do this and film, what am I doing, I'm so out of practice. When you're like, I'm just so ready for the next like stage in my life. I just feel like I got to that point. COVID didn't really help at all. It kind of just made the whole experience a little bit more like, I just wanted it to be over quicker because it wasn't the full experience. So plans after uni, I am going to be going into social media full time, which I am so grateful and so happy for. I have been so lucky to have so many opportunities come up for me that I can make this my full-time job, which is crazy, and thanks to you guys, like that is just insane. Like if you would have told me this like a year ago, like 3 years ago, or even like a year ago, like I would not have believed you. I just think like it's crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna be going into doing full-time social media, Instagram, YouTube, may start TikTok, don't know. God, that looks really bad on camera. No, not that bad. That bad? So yeah, I'm going to be going into full-time social media, which is just crazy. I'm going to be doing YouTube, Instagram, may start TikTok. Don't know how I feel about it. But we'll see where it goes. I'm gonna try and get 3 videos up a week for you guys. That's kind of what I want my upload schedule to be. Like I think a Monday video, Friday video, Sunday video is kind of like what I want to do. Maybe instead like Mondays sometimes be Wednesdays, depending on what I'm doing. But I just feel like it's been a lot, like finishing uni, coming out of uni and just like going straight into this. Like I feel like I did need a little bit of a break. Yesterday I planned on filming like literally like 6 videos, and all I did was sleep all day. I literally just had a nap because I was just like, I feel like I need to let my body like recover from my final project. Like that was a lot of it took a lot of energy out of me, and to go into like this full-time job, even though I love it so much, like it's a lot of work that I just feel like I just need a little bit of a break from what I was doing before. So they will be coming. I will be doing 3 videos a week, probably from next week, I'm thinking, when I can start properly vlogging. I'm going to be vlogging some things this week. I'm doing some exciting things this week. And I'm going to be vlogging tonight. I'll vlog tonight as part of this video. And yeah, like just let me know any like videos you want to see from me. But then like yeah, in terms of like the summer, I'm pretty much going to be quite chill. Like I literally just want to enjoy my summer because we've not been allowed out. Well, I mean, we've not been allowed out of the house anyway for ages, and obviously because I've been doing my project, I have literally been like a little hermit crab in my room, sat doing nothing. So I just feel like this summer I just want to enjoy myself. Will probably be my last summer as like a, where I'm not properly like working. Well, I will be working, but you guys know what I mean, like my student summer, like the GCSE summers you have. I feel like it's my last one I can kind of enjoy without any stresses. So yeah, just want to live life, just gonna have fun and do Instagram and YouTube, which I'm so grateful for and so excited to do. But yeah, let me know any video ideas you have in the comments, like what kind of videos you want to see from me, because I would really like to know. I'm also thinking of doing like a June 21st video like series, like little haul series, where I'll literally try out dresses and like dressy outfits from loads of different brands. So I did actually ask you guys yesterday what brands you wanted to see for that. So yeah, literally list any more in the comments and I will get ordering for you, because we have to look like we have arrived. Like we are arriving June 21st. Like we kind of arrived April 12th a little bit in a puffer jacket. We kind of arrived, what was it, 6th 17th of May indoors, and then 21st of June it's going to be like bam, we have arrived. So I feel like it needs to be like a really good outfit, and I want to help you guys out and I want to help myself out as well. So literally just give me any suggestions you have in the description box. And I've got like Boohoo, PLT, and Motel Rocks, Opoly, House of CB, like loads of brands. So very excited to film that. But yeah, full-time YouTube. I literally ramble so much, I'm so sorry. Just gonna have like the summer, the best summer ever. Hopefully travel a little bit when we're allowed to, because that would just be amazing. But yeah, that is probably my plans post university. Okay guys, next question is, What is something that you would tell your 16-year-old self? I really like this question. I feel like I have not really thought about this. Like, maybe I have, but I've never had a question like this on one of my Q&As. Sorry, I'm just gonna find my eyebrow stuff. Question to my 16-year-old self. I'd probably say stop stressing the F out. I've always been such a stressy person. I literally just stress my life away. And I just honestly just didn't need to. Like, I was so stressed. Like, for me personally, I found GCSEs the hardest thing probably in my whole life. Like, harder than my degree, harder than A-levels. I just found it so hard. I don't know why. I think it's because you do so many subjects and they're like subjects you don't just necessarily want to do. So I just had like that year probably was my most stressful year, but also my best year ever, 2016. Can anyone else relate? Like, was your 2016, not 2016, if you're the same age as me, but was your like GCSE summer your best summer ever? Because I honestly don't think, like, GCSE and A-level summer I don't think can be topped, although we're going to try and top it this year. But honestly, like, summer 2016, my GCSE year was just the best year ever. I mean, it was literally filled with like so many highs and so many lows. Like, obviously you have GCSE, but then you have prom, like just loads of like house parties happen when you're 16 as well. Like, just things happen, and it was just super fun. So I'd probably just say, like, I just wish that I hadn't just probably stressed so much about things which in 5 years time were literally not important at all. But I feel like that's just me. Like, that's just the Capricorn in me, that I'm stressy. Like, even when I don't have anything to stress about, I will create stress for myself because I'm just that type of person, and it's a really toxic trait that I wish I didn't have, but unfortunately I do. I would also probably just say, like, just take every single opportunity. I feel like I'm quite good at doing that anyway. I'm quite good at always saying yes to things, always just doing things. But I just think as you get older, obviously you can't take as many opportunities. I mean, you can, but you can't maybe as much. And I just feel like I'm glad that I did, but I needed to emphasize to myself, like, literally make the most of these years, because they are probably going to be the best years of your life. Although I've had those people say actually recently on Instagram, like, the best years of your life are your 30s. Has anyone else seen those memes? Comment down below if you're in your 30s and your life got better at 30, because I'm really interested to know, because I literally have not considered, I literally have not considered my life beyond this. Like, I've not considered life beyond university. So I'll be interested to see what happens, where life takes me. But yeah, don't stress, live life. How many times have I said live life? Literally take a shot every single time I said live life in this Get Ready With Me. Don't stress, don't be so stressy, and I think, like, just don't, like, worry about how you look as well. Like, to be honest, I've never been a girl to be, like, very insecure. I've always just kind of been quite confident, or, like, owned what I had. But I just think at that age there's so much pressure to look a certain way, and it's just like, you're 16. I don't think, when you're 16 you feel old, but actually you're not very old at all. Like, I've realised that now. But I felt old at the time, and I think it was just a constant pressure, which only really gets worse as you get older. So yeah, at 16 you definitely don't need to be worrying about anything to do with that. What do I need to do now? Mascara. Yeah, I literally use the Aldi mascara. It's literally the best mascara ever. It's Lacura Max Volume Fullness and Density. Get on the hype, because it's honestly the best. It's the best mascara I've ever used. You'll see it in a second. Okay, so next question. What is your favourite uni memory? Lucy's literally asking me this. I'm seeing Lucy later. There's so many memories. I feel like I'm kind of sad that I really only, I mean, the only real year proper year I had at university was my first year, and everything went into a lockdown in February, so I literally only had, like, from October to February. Was that it? Yeah, literally from that. So I feel like I loved first year probably even like the most, just because I feel like it's just the most fun year. So you have freshers, it's the least responsibility, it's just fun, it's new, it's exciting. So I'd probably just say, like, pretty much the whole year of first year of uni. Like, freshers, me and Lucy and a few other people from our course always used to go to this, like, one Bella Italia restaurant as well in Bayswater, and that was just like our little go-to restaurant. I remember, like, just every single time we'd have a lecture we'd go afterwards and get, like, pizza or pasta, and they were just cute little memories. Also, when we used to go to, like, so I used to go to London College, well, that's really sad I have to say I used to now. I did go to London College of Fashion, and obviously there's one campus of that in Oxford Street as well. So I loved going to that campus because you would literally be in, like, the hustle and bustle of Oxford Street. So we'd often go to Soho for drinks. We used to go to Dirty Harry's, which was like our little go-to place for drinks. And I just really, really loved first year, I think. I mean, maybe that would have changed if we obviously could have had a proper second year. Because I feel like loads of people say that second year is like your best year because you're not as new as the first year, but like you're not in third year. So it's kind of sad. Like, what is going on with my lighting? What's going on? There you go. So I feel like it's kind of sad I didn't properly get to experience second year. But I literally can't complain. Like, I still had the best uni experience. So yeah, probably just like going for little meals, going for drinks. Yeah, and also like, just going to like John Prince Street. I really like that campus, like the Oxford Street campus. I just thought it was really, really nice. And I just liked travelling into London to go there. So guys, next question is, what is on your summer bucket list? Again, really like this question. Honestly, I've not really thought too much about it. I think just because I've been so grateful to just do like anything, like just basic things like go to the cinema, go for drinks, like just meet up with my friends, that I have not really thought so much about like specific things I want to do. Honestly, like just going out for nights out, going into London, going for picnics, probably things in the UK. I'm obviously going to Swanage as well in August, which is going to be so fun. Just do like cute little beach days, like just staycations, stuff like that. I obviously would love to go abroad, but I mean, I just think I want to go abroad when things feel a bit more normal, because I feel like I just don't want to spend all that money going abroad and then you just kind of, I don't know like how it's going to be. It's just kind of a bit unknown. Like, I just wouldn't want to go on holiday and everything kind of be a bit weird. Do you guys know what I mean? I don't know if I just don't want to like go too quickly. I don't want to do things too fast. I'm honestly just happy if the weather's good in the UK to do a staycation or just to go to the seaside here and stuff like that. I just think it's like, I'd be so grateful just to do that. So if I can get away abroad, if it's safe to, and if it's going to be a good experience and not like a stressful experience, then maybe that'll be on the cards. But at the moment I have not booked anything. I don't really have any plans to. But probably if I did, I'd probably want to go somewhere like Spain, or I'm just desperate to go back to Spain or Italy, to be honest, out of all the places. Obviously Japan, which was like my birthday present, which that was another one of the questions actually. If you could travel anywhere in the world right now, where would you go? So I'll kind of answer that within this. Obviously I would love to go to Japan. I would love to go vintage shopping in Japan, buy loads and loads of vintage bags, have loads of nice food. Like, that would be like my dream right now. But obviously I feel like that's going to be quite a long way down the list. I think they've got another wave there or something, I'm not sure. So I mean, I would love that, but I don't think that's going to be possible. So I probably would say Italy. Me and my mum have been watching Nikki Positano on YouTube, and I love her vlogs, and it just made me miss going to Sorrento and Positano so much. So I would love to go back there. Paris, me and Georgia still want to go to Paris as well. Me and Rakesh want to go to Milan. Yeah, there's a long list. I feel like I need to just start saving my money first before I start thinking about holidays, and maybe stop buying Chanel bags, because that would be a start. But yeah, and also I really want to do that thing like where, I was talking to Danny about this the other day actually, I was like, I really want to drive to the seaside like really early in the morning, go to a service station. Like, there's something about service stations, guys. Like, me and Danny love service stations. I think I actually might do a video on that. We might do like a testing, going to like all different service stations for like breakfast, lunch, dinner. Would that be something you want to see, or is that a bit weird? Let me know. But we love service stations, and I was just thinking like I would love to go, literally wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, drive to Swanage or drive to a beach somewhere in the UK, go to a service station, have breakfast, and then take like duvet covers and sit in the boot. Is that really weird? I saw some girl do that on my story the other day, and I was like, wow, I really want to do that. It's kind of like a little teen movie thing. Like, that's like what I imagine my summers to be like when I was like 15, and I really want to do that. And Danny's like, oh no, my boot doesn't work like that. Like, you can't do that in my boot. And I was just a bit like pissed off. But I guess we could still do it, like just sit in the car. Is that not the same? Don't know. But like just stuff like that. Like, I'd love to go for a drive-through cinema as well. Like, just like those kind of like teen movie, those kind of vibes, you know. Loads of vintage shopping. That's what I want to do. Loads of vintage shopping. Loads of thrifting. Going to Brick Lane. Going to Portobello Road Markets. Going to Camden. I'm trying to think what I actually need to do next. I I mean, I've already been to Camden a little bit. I did a bit of thrifting in Camden, but I'm yet to go to Brick Lane, and Brick Lane is like my all-time favourite place to go thrift shopping. So expect a lot of vintage vlogs coming up, thrifting vlogs, because they are just like my faves to film. And I just love that like no one else has, or like will have what you've got. That's like one of my favourite things about vintage shopping, and I really just want to get some more cute pieces. I want some more oversized t-shirts, I want some cute little vests, some like cool like funky trousers, some cool funky trousers, just stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully there'll be some vintage vlogs coming. Just like, I don't know what aesthetics, I kind of like a Tumblr 2016 aesthetic is like what I want my summer to be like. Can anyone else relate? Okay guys, next question is actually about my hair, and I've actually had quite a lot of questions like this on my in my DMs and stuff as well. It's like, what do you have done to your hair? What colour do you ask when you go to the hairdressers? So recently guys, I had like a balayage bit in the front of my hair. You can't really see it because it's clipped up at the moment. But it's basically just like two little blonde kind of streaks at the front, and then a little bit of blonde kind of around my hairline here. And I went to a really amazing girl. I'll link her in the description box. She's called Millie Rose Hair, and if you're in like the Hertfordshire or London area, I would highly recommend her. I honestly don't know what colour, or like I didn't have any toner put on. She literally just put on a really low peroxide like bleach, and then just had it done at the front. So when I actually take my hair down, you'll probably see it a little bit better. But obviously the rest of this is just like my natural colour. Like all the kind of bronzy brown colour is my natural colour that grew out like in all the lockdowns. And then my hair, like the length, is all down to extensions, which are my Milk and Blush Ride or Die extensions. I did actually do a whole video about that, so we'll link that in the description box if you guys missed that one. I just spoke all about like what colour I wear, what thickness, what length, how I style them, all that good stuff. So I hope that'll be a little bit helpful for you guys, because I feel like a lot of you guys probably don't know I wear hair extensions, because they are so good. Like they do blend so well. Like they're the best hair extensions I've ever tried. So I would just say, yeah, hair extensions, just ask for like a blonde balayage, I would say. That's what I asked for. I just showed some pictures of some inspo that I saved. I think it was like Frankie Sim's picture I showed. But I feel like so many people, like because of lockdown, have decided they prefer their darker hair. Like I was watching Freya Killen's vlog yesterday, and she was like, I actually prefer my hair the way it looks, with a bit more like darker colour through it. And I was like, yeah girl, like literally same. It just made me realise like how much I suit this kind of blonde colour better than my platinum blonde coloured hair, which I had when I first started YouTube. If you go and watch my old videos, you'll be able to see. Actually, maybe don't watch my old videos. No, it's fine, you can watch them. But you'll see like my very blonde platinum hair, and I just feel like it just does not suit me the way that my blonde hair does. Like my blonde hair just is a lot nicer in my opinion. I might actually just go off camera, do my, what's it called, eyeliner. Do my eyeliner, put on my eyelashes, and I'll come back and chat to you guys, because that's like my most stressful bit of my makeup routine, and I might get really nervous and not know what to do, and it might all go terribly wrong. I'm on a time schedule, so see you in a second. So guys, looking a little bit different. I just put my eyelashes on, just did my little winged eyeliner. Looks quite cute, hopefully they'll stay on. I'm just gonna do my lips, and then I literally finished. And it just kind of reminded me, another thing I would tell my 16-year-old self is that you do not need to wear so much makeup. I look back on pictures of myself when I was like 16, and I used to go to school with like a full-on winged eyeliner, like not a little one, like a full-on massive winged eyeliner, and loads of eyeshadow. I used to have like every single Morphe palette there was, and it just was not needed. I just probably look better without it. So that's probably another thing I would tell myself, is to stop wearing so much makeup. Although I feel like that was the trend back then, was to wear quite a lot of contour, quite a lot of like heavy eye makeup. Like that was kind of the look. I'm just going to overlay my lips, and then when I put my lipstick on, I'll answer one more question. You guys can't really see what I'm doing. Okay guys, so final question is, what will be your next big designer purchase? I don't know guys, I feel like I kind of need to save my money now. Like it's got to that point where I think I said this in my Chanel video, I literally have every single bag and shoes and everything that I would want at the moment. Like I wouldn't, like there's nothing I'm really lusting after. The only thing I actually do kind of need is a white bag or a cream bag. I don't have actually just a white bag, I've got kind of a cream bag. I don't have a white bag, and for summer I feel like it is really like an essential, and I just don't have one. So why do I look so pale? So yeah, I feel like I need a white bag, but I just don't have one. Although I'm not sure which one I would get. I'm thinking maybe like the little mini Balenciaga. I really like the one I've already got, like Balenciaga Hourglass in the white. But I'm just like, do I really want 2 of those? And in the winter I'll probably just wear the black one. I'm thinking a vintage one, although it's just so hard to get vintage white bags, because usually like they're the most like dirty and stuff like that. Sorry guys, my camera's about to die. Sorry for a different position. My camera wasn't dying, it was like just doing that thing where the storage was full. So I had to delete some clips, but we're back. What was I saying? Oh yeah, white bags. I feel like white bags to get a second hand are quite hard, because a lot of people obviously don't keep them in the best condition. They're usually a little bit grubby, so they're kind of hard to come by. And guys, I feel like now I have the Chanel bag, it's really, really bad. Like I feel like there's no going back now. Like now I have a Chanel bag, like I feel like I just can't, like I'm like, oh, I could buy this bag for like 200, 300 pounds. I'm like, actually I would rather just save and just buy another Chanel bag. So I'm kind of in that just weird space at the moment where I'm just kind of decide, is it worth it? I mean, if I literally am going out a lot in the summer and I feel like a white bag is like a necessity, then I might try and get one, probably like just cheaper second hand, like just a cheap little night out bag that I'm not going to be too worried about. Still designer, but probably like under, I mean I say cheaper, but like under £200, where I'm not going to like have that fear factor over it. I don't want to take it clubbing and stuff like that. But other than that, if I don't need one, then maybe it'll be another Chanel, another coloured Chanel, because I just love my ones so much. I think we're done. So I'm just looking at myself. I've looked at myself in the viewfinder quite a lot this video. I'm very sorry. I know that really grinds some people's gears. I think we're done. So I might just need to go over my hair a little bit. Yeah, I think that is actually all my makeup done. I'm just going to decide what to wear, and then I'll come back and chat to you guys a little bit more. I might show you guys my outfit downstairs. I am feeling slightly stressed because I don't actually know what I'm wearing. I kind of have an idea, but you know, like when you have an idea and then you're worried when you actually try it on, it's going to look absolutely awful. Like I'm kind of worried about that at the moment. So gonna try some things on. I've got about an hour to go, I think, until I need to leave, and then I'll come back, show you guys my outfit, and we'll head to the prints. So guys, I've decided on an outfit. I've gone for this PLT corset top, which is honestly a massive staple in my wardrobe. I wear this so much. I literally have had this since like I think 2019, and it's just still like literally one of my favorite basics. I think they still sell it, so I'll link it down below. Gone for a lot of different necklaces. I love the way it looks when you have like a kind of strapless top with loads of necklaces. So I've got my new Abbott Leon necklace, which I just got today, which was kind of gifted, and then I've also got this one, which was from Sylvia X Jewelry, gifted. And then this was like JT the jeweler, I think, as well, also gifted. So I'll try and link any of those down below. Got my rings, and then I've also got this varsity jacket on, which is the really cheap one I got from Brick Lane. This was literally £10, which is just so good. I literally said to you guys earlier, Brick Lane is my favourite place to vintage shop. And then I've got my Bershka jeans on, which are again literally one of my staples. They were in my like 5 top items in my wardrobe video. And then my shoes are, what are these shoes? Carvela. I think they're Carvela. I got them in Harrods Outlet for literally like £20, which was so good, and they're so comfy as well. So yeah, that is my OOTD. So guys, we made it to the prints. We've actually been here a little while. When we first got here, it was really quiet, although it's actually quite busy now. It's actually a little bit better. But we've just ordered food. Everyone got an apple roll. I'm not used to filming on my phone, so I'm filming on my phone. Got an apple roll. Nearly finished it. We just ordered a burger and some halloumi fries, which is so good. I'll show you guys what it looks like. It's so cute in here. So we both just went for the, sorry, I'm probably getting copyrighted for this music. We both just went for the Living on the Veg vegan burger. Was it vegan or vegetarian? I think it's vegan burger. We got sweet potato fries. Sweet potato fries. We wanted halloumi fries, they didn't have them. We got sweet potato fries and chipotle mayo. And it's so cute in here. I know Lisa's been here before, but I've never been here before, but it's so cute. Huh? You've been, yeah, twice. but it is really cute. I would definitely recommend. I'm going to eat my burger now, and I'm very excited because we're both really hungry. I've got white wine, Lucy's got red wine. It's always a situation, I always order white wine, you always order red wine. I feel like, yeah, we're just like opposites. But it's actually, when we first got here, it was really quiet, and we were like, oh my god, I feel like everywhere we've been out recently has been really quiet, but actually now it's got quite busy. Like it actually looks like it's pretty full. There's some whole like big thing going on here, not quite sure what's going on. It's like a whole work convention, like they keep coming up, keep coming over. Like every single one of these tables I think knows each other, so yeah, it's quite busy. This is a Tuesday night, so you guys get to see like it's actually really busy, so I would highly recommend. I literally booked this like months and months and months ago though, like I literally booked it so long ago, so if you can get here then I would definitely recommend. And you can also stay, like we've got this table, we had this table from 6 till 11, which is so much better because so much of the bars now, like they're only 2-hour booking, which I think is really annoying. So yeah, it's my first time here, but I'll probably definitely do that because it's so cute. But yeah, I'm just going to finish my wine, and the wine wasn't too expensive, the cocktails were quite extortionate, but I feel like the wine's not too bad, so